Last year, Ram killed the Hemi V8, and people had opinions. The same people that killed the Hemi sent me out here with these comments. That's not happening. We own it, we got it wrong, and we're fixing it. You hear that? That's our Hemi, and it's saying, I'm back.
Alright guys, so check this out. For years we've been sold a narrative. The V8 is dead. A casualty of the electric revolution. We bought the last call models, believing we owned the final chapter of American muscle. But what if there was a lie?
No, God! No, God, please!
The rumor mill is exploding, and the name on everyone's lips is SRT. If the whispers are true, this isn't just a comeback. It's a controversial betrayal of the final promise. Today, we are diving into the drama and asking if 1,000 horsepower was just a dress rehearsal for something truly more divisive. So, in 2021, Stellantis absorbed its SRT division. And we all thought it was over. But now there's a power struggle brewing. The man in charge is Kuniskis, the same executive behind the Demon 170. He understands passion, but he's operating in a corporate world obsessed with EV optics. His talks of bringing the band back together isn't just a friendly reunion. It's a controversial declaration of war against the all-electric future his own company is pushing. He's promising more performance than we've ever seen before.
Oh my God! Wow!
A statement that is likely to have executives sweating. For anyone who doesn't know, SRT stands for Street and Racing Technology. This was the rogue division of engineers who defined American excess. Their legacy is one of pure, unapologetic performance, built on the back of the original Halo car, the Dodge Viper. The Viper was more than a car. It was a statement. It established the brand. They followed it up with the groundbreaking 707 horsepower Hellcat, then the absurd Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, and then what was supposed to be their final act, the 1,025 horsepower Demon 170. SRT was never just a badge. It was a defiant philosophy. So, what does more performance actually mean in a world that's moved on? Let's get controversial. The old 6.4-liter 392 Hemi made 484 horsepower. A new SRT V8 will have to shatter the 500 horsepower mark. But the real fight is with the supercharged engine. The Hellcat peaked at 1,025 horsepower with the Demon 170. So what happens next? Do they just slap a new badge on a Hellcat? Or do they make a move that risks angering their most loyal fans by debuting a V8 engine that makes the last call Demon look like a test run? Imagine a world where 800 horsepower is just an entry ticket. Alright, so where will these controversial engines even go? Jeep is an obvious target. A new Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk with 850 horsepower would be a middle finger to every hypercar on the road. Then there's the elephant in the room, the new Charger, which could be a Trojan horse for the V8 return. But if SRT truly wants to make a statement to prove they are back, they need to bring back the Halo car. They need to bring back the Viper. This is the one true car that embodies the Street and Racing Technology name. And its return will be an ultimate symbol of SRT's rebirth. This all sounds like a fantasy, especially with emissions laws tightening. So, how could they pull this off? The answer is a controversial loophole. By selling high-efficiency cars and EVs like the Charger Daytona, Stellantis racks up regulatory credits. They can then cash those credits to pay for emissions of the gas-guzzling V8s. Critics would say they're gaming the system using a green-friendly image to fund the very vehicles they claim they was trying to phase out.
What? What the fuck?
They're not breaking the rules, they're exploiting them to feed an addiction to horsepower.
Get some help.
So, is the SRT really back? Or is this a calculated marketing ploy? With a rebel like Kuniskis leading the charge, this feels like less of a reunion and more of a rebellion. For every enthusiast celebrating, there is another that feels betrayed by the last call promise. The band might be back together, but the new song might just tear the fan base apart. But that's the big question. Is bringing back the V8 a legendary move or a slap in the face to everyone who bought the last call car? And should they go all the way and resurrect the ultimate Halo car, the Viper? Let me know where you stand in the comments below.